Hey folks, welcome back to Mr. Yacht Plays Final Fantasy IX. We advance the Alexandria story by going to the castle. Freya and Amarant are initially going to fight because Freya is so worked up. Zidane and Vivi show up to calm things down, sort of. We still need to figure out what's going on with Kuja since Queen Brane's passing. How are we going to protect Garnet from him? Before meeting Garnet, we collect more items and our next Stelazio, Leo. The gang is pretty much together at this point. Zidane, Vivi, Freya, Amarant, Steiner, and Eiko. Garnet is ready for coronation. The jewels needed for Garnet are ready to go. Cute moment alert. Eiko originally left a letter to be delivered to Zidane, but it was unintentionally intercepted by Beatrix and Steiner. Are they in love? I ship it. Dr. Tot will go to Trina with the group. Dr. Tot and Eiko can talk about summoners and Madain Sari. Zidane and team can participate in the Tetramaster card tournament. Unfortunately, as we leave, we see Zorn and Thorn make their appearance once again. Uh-oh. Similar to our first trip in Trino, we have lots of active time events and activities to do. Time to explore and see more scenes. Hello, Tetra Master. I would be lying if I said I knew how this game works. I really don't. I looked up the 4 characters used for each card that show up on the bottom, but it never fully works out in my favor when I put the cards down. It is much harder than Final Fantasy VIII's card game. Thankfully, I can reset and try again if things go too poorly for me. It's time for the expensive part of Trino. I buy an item from the weapon shop and head to the auction house. There is a one-of-a-kind dark matter here. It is extremely helpful for perfect stats grinding later. I also choose to pick up other auction house items now. Time for a detour. Cotton Road Trick is all the rage for me to keep my gil up until the end of the game. Thankfully, I can do a little more in Dolly than just that. I get 2 key items, 30,000 gil, the final key item for the coffee side quest, and another Katyusha. The final round of the card tournament advances the story. If you're playing your own game, make sure you do everything you need before starting the 3rd round. This round gives a rebirth ring if you win, which is very helpful. Zorn and Thorn scouted Alexandria for Kuja, and now Kuja is here to ruin things. The town is under attack. First thing is first, Garnet sends the soldiers out in a specific order for the Angel Earrings add-on. After that, she summons the power of an Eidolon to help protect the town. It's time for Steiner and Beatrix to defend the town. Remember the awesomeness of Beatrix? Well, this time we are up against Mystodons. Instead of going brute force, we strip her gear and go with the white mage approach. Life. Undead enemies can be knocked out by life. Beatrix absorbs all experience here, while Steiner takes a nap. time for Garnet to take action. Heading into the side chamber and up the castle leads her to a special location for summoners. Eiko and Garnet team up to summon the power of Alexander. Alexander is a fortress Eidolon. Help us, Holy Guardian. We finally get to see a cameo of another villain, Garland. Looks like things won't be getting much easier for our heroes anytime soon. We'll see what happens in the next video. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe for more. I will see you on the next video. Bye!